I'm Corey Walmsley, and I was going to try to do a live video for you guys this evening because I got a question a little bit ago when I was chatting with somebody that kind of made me want to hop on and do a video. However, we're in the middle of basically everyone in the world being online and trying to do live videos right now, so I'm coming to you from a video and hopefully uploading it later this evening and having some success with that. So I got this question today from somebody I was just chatting with, and I was telling them that I had written 8 books. And you don't just start out saying, you know what, I'm going to write 8 books. You always have to start from page 1, right? Just like anybody else when you first start on anything. And they asked me, well, how did you get started writing books? And it's going to be the same for anybody in any industry, any book at all. It all starts out with this idea, and it starts out with a drive. So you have to have those two things. You have an idea in your head for a book that you want to write, and you have a drive to actually write it. And when you have those two things combined, you can go anywhere with this amazing book. So that's how I started out writing a book. Obviously, sitting down in front of a blank page and saying, I really want to write about this idea that I have. I really want to write it for these specific people. And this is what I want to happen with this book. This is what I want from the book. And I could actually picture myself, even before I got through this first book, I could see myself sitting down at a table and signing books for people and selling books and having people say to me, wow, I really loved reading your book. Now, the first book that I wrote was a middle grade fantasy book, but this dream has come true. This is something that I've actually been able to do. And it was all from that drive to sit down and write my ideas out. So I just wanted to briefly hop on here and say, everybody who's in this group, everybody who's watching this video, you have an idea for a book and you have the drive to do it. Clearly, or you wouldn't be sitting here watching me talk. So put those two things together and block off a little time and sit down and get started. Actually think about, how you're going to feel when you get this done, what it's going to be like, what you're going to feel like when you get to say, hey, I'm the author of this book. And those are going to be things that will drive you through that book too. Of course, helping people out, but getting those two things together, having the idea and having the drive. So I hope that helped you out. Just a little bit of my wisdom this evening. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and stay away from people. Don't lick doorknobs and things like that. So take care.